Hello, everyone, and welcome to Budget Life with Paula. I'm Paula, and I am here today to go over my budget for my second paycheck within the month of March. If you're a first time visitor, I'd like to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And if you are a returning subscriber or returning viewer, I'd like to say, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This channel is all about me saving, budgeting, and number one, it's saving for our first home purchase. So if you're interested in videos like this and you like to watch me go through my ups and downs with budgeting and saving for a home, please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the I think that's the notification bell so that you can get all of my videos. You'll be notified of all of my videos. So we're going to jump right into it today. But first, I have a new goodie from my sister. My sister actually created this coffee mug. I hope you guys can see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I do have some tea in it, so I hope you all are able to see the design without me having to spill the tea out. She does have an Etsy shop, and I will place her Etsy shop link in my descriptions down below. But if you are interested, she creates and makes coffee mugs, tumblers, mouse pads, keychains, all that wonderful stuff. So please go check her out, you guys. I just love what she does. She's awesome and she's amazing. So we're actually now going to go ahead and jump into this budget. I don't know if you all watched my previous video of the what in the world did I do? Y'all, I spent way too much the first 2 weeks of March in what? Food. In food. I spent so much money. I think it was like $256 in drive-through takeout. I was so disgusted with myself, you guys. I'm telling you, it was the pits. It was the pits, y'all. It was the pits. But I'm doing better. I started this week with some meal preps for myself. Kids are taking lunches or they're eating lunch here at the house. I've got an elementary son who is home for spring break. So he is eating what is in the house or in the fridge for lunch and snacks. I am going to place a online grocery order tonight before I go to bed, so that we will have food for the rest of the week. So I will not be tempted, y'all, to drive through. Okay, so what color are we on this month? I hope you all can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's zooming out. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, and then I'm gonna slide this up some, and I think you guys can see it. If you don't know, this workbook is I should have said that before I opened it. But it is the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom. A few of you have commented on my videos, said that you all use the same thing. I love it. It really helps me budget. And when I fill in my expense tracker, which I'm going to do probably at the end of this week, I'm going to try to do that every week so it won't be so much that I have to fill in. And then I'll do a video about it. But it really helps me to say, okay, you know what? I did too much spending in this category. Like the food category, I did too much spending. So this workbook really does help me stay on track and stay focused. And it holds me accountable to what I want to do. Because it's one thing, y'all, it's for real. It's one thing to say, hey, I'm going to save for a house, down payment on a house, or I'm going to save for Christmas, or I'm going to save, for whatever your goal is. But until you actually write that thing down on paper and you keep a track of it, it's so easy to say it, right? It's so easy to say it and not really hold yourself accountable day by day, week by week, or month by month, however you budget, right? So having a place where you can write things out and you can see it on a regular basis, it really does help. It's helping me. I tell you that it's helping me. And y'all let me know in the comments if budgeting is helping you at all. What are we in the third month already for this year? We're in the month of March. Let me know if you guys are budgeting and how is it going? Is it helping you stay on track with your financial goals, right? I think that'll be great if you just kind of let me know. And I will like to say I do try my best to respond and reply to all comments, okay? So feel free to comment down below. This workbook, I use the highlighter system or highlighter method system. This is the highlighters that I use, and I think I placed, I just got it on Amazon, and I placed the link down in my previous video. If you like what I'm doing, if you like to purchase these, I would definitely send the link, place the link in my description as well. But what it is I highlight every income and every expense that is attached to that income. So the first of the month, I did my extra income in yellow, and all of these yellow markings and writings are expenses that are attached to this income. So I actually get to pull that out, or, you know, place it in a right category for that specific income. So we've already done yellow. We've already done pink, was my first paycheck on the 4th. So everything in pink is paid. And if you can see, this Capital One bill is due on the 28th. Now, I don't have a bill because I paid it off and I haven't spent I haven't used my Capital One card as of yet. I may just like do something for like $5 or $10 because I am trying to save for a home and keep my credit score up, and they like to see you, you know, purchase things but not purchase or spend too much money. So I'm really on work. I'm really working on trying to keep my credit score up and keep it at a certain number, a certain rate. So I may have to purchase something small and then pay it off. I do pay off that card every month. But if I did have a balance on that card, because it's in pink, I've already budgeted out. I would have already budgeted out on the 4th for that amount. And that amount will come out on the 28th of the month. So you see how that works. And sometimes on the same day, you know, I have two different colors here. And that is my Disney Plus membership normally is taken out. And I try to keep up using whatever expense that I have coming out from that particular income. I try to keep that going every month so I won't get confused. So every month, my Disney Plus account comes out of my extra income. My Disney Plus expense, y'all, I'm sorry. It is late and I am super tired. But I promised myself that I would post this video no matter how late it is. So y'all, if my words are not coming out correctly, please charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? So let's go back. So Disney Plus expense that's marked here on March 28th has already set aside the budget to be pulled from my extra income budget that was on March 3rd. So that's why that's in yellow. However, on the same day, there's a pink Capital One marking. If I had a balance on my Capital One card, that money would have been budgeted out for the paycheck that is scheduled for March 4th. So, but since I don't have one, you know, I don't have to worry about it. But it will be times where you'll see two different colors on the same day. That's because one expense will be coming out of one income, and then the other expense will be coming out of another income. And that's based on, and the reason why I have it like that is because my extra income fluctuates, and so does my paycheck because I'm paid hourly. So they fluctuate. So I really want certain expenses to go and be attached to certain incomes, if that makes sense. It's just a way that I have it set up in my head, and I just wrote it out like that, and I'm going to keep going with that. So we're looking at the blues tonight. Okay, so everything in blue is going to be coming out of my second paycheck around about the 18th. It's probably the 17th or 18th. So let's see, we've got my health insurance is coming out. I'm going to pull out my student loan. I've got some givings that will be coming out of that paycheck. My truck insurance is going to be coming out of that paycheck. And then I have here, I've been pulling out monies for my truck registration and tax. So the 18th is the last day or the last income that I'm going to pull a certain amount out. And you'll see that when I turn the page. So everything in blue is going to be pulled out of this paycheck, along with my envelopes, categories, and my sinking funds, and my of course my emergency fund, and my saving for the house, which you all will see in just a little bit. I wanted to explain, just in case there are people that are first-time viewers, I do have other colors and other items that are highlighted. Those are just my reminders of what will be coming up throughout the month of March, that I will be possibly spending money on. I had my truck repaired the first of the month, so that one was taken out. Impact, my two oldest girls have impact session down at the church twice a month, and it's a teenage youth group, and they just go out and they hang out with other young people. They talk about, all the things that's going on in the teenage world, and just trying to give them, like an out to, be themselves. My daughter did have her appointment this week. It went well. And because we were pushed for time, and she really wanted to get back, listen to her, she wanted to get back to school, right? To participate in something that one of her classes was participating in. So she wanted to have time to get back to that. So we did not, y'all, stop at Chick-fil-A, like I said in the other video. We didn't stop at Chick-fil-A to let her test out Chick-fil-A's food to see if she has an allergic reaction to it. We didn't get to do that today. Today is Monday, actually, by the way. So we did not get a chance to do that because my little bookworm, wanted to get back to school, and she didn't want to miss what was going on. She's a high schooler, so she didn't want to miss what was going on in one of her classes today. So, and then later this month is my sister's birthday. My kids call her TT because when they were babies, they could not pronounce TT or, they couldn't pronounce auntie. All they could say was TT. So that's their TT, and her birthday's coming up at the end of the month, and we will probably be celebrating at some point. So those are little reminders that I have marked that I will be, needing to place in my budget, within my budget. So let's go to the Paycheck Budget Tracker. I hope you guys can see it. I hope. So what I normally don't do, but you can do if you like, in the income box, you can go ahead on and just budget out what you think your paycheck is going to be or your income is going to be in the budget column. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to add some more numbers to this. And the budget column in this workbook, I think, is like a guessing game. It's like you pretty much know how much roundabout you're gonna make. If you're not salary, I guess salary, you already know how much you're gonna make. So that makes it really, really super easy. And I don't know if your salary, if you want to even do the budget column, you may just want to go over to the actual column and do it there. But for people like me that don't really know how much they will exactly make until either their payday or the day before the payday or the night before their payday, however that works. The budget column to me is almost like a guessing game. So I'm guessing to see how much I can actually put into my categories without basically going over. So it's kind of like a little game to me, a little challenge for me. So that's why I don't put that at the end. I pretty much know round about how much I may make. I think my first paycheck, my actual was $1,386, like $1,386. Now, mind you, that actual amount is not the true actual amount. For first-time viewers, you will not ever see where my budget will have my tithes, my giving amounts, or how much exactly I am paying or saving on my house down payment. I feel like some things I want to keep private. So that's why I don't share those things. I don't share my tithe. I don't share my giving. And I don't share how much my down payment that I'm saving up for a down payment. Now, you will see the categories that I have when I do my cash stuffings for my house categories. You'll see how much that I'm saving for the other, I guess, other categories that I'm saving for when it comes down to my house, purchasing of my home. And we'll get to that in other videos. You'll actually see that. And in fact, if you want to check out that video, I've got that video already posted, one of my first cash stuffings for my house savings. So you can pull that up and take a look at what I'm talking about. So we're going to go down and get started. I'm going to flip because the cash breakdown page, I won't do that until my actual payday. Okay. So I want to make sure you guys can see everything on this page. Okay. I hope that works good for you. I hope that's okay for you. So I'm not going to do the budget amount just yet. I'm going to just wait. Okay. So right now I've already written out 106 for my for the health insurance, and then 77 for truck insurance. And I think that was basically all of my bills. I just want to look back at my calendar right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the truck registration. I'm going to add that to the bill column. Lord, this pen, Jesus, help it. This is not a good pen, guys. It's not a good pen. I'm going to have to get another one. Jesus, fix it, Lord. I so much love these pens, but man, they don't work like they're supposed to. So I'm going to have to grab another one. The ink is so splotchy. And I'm trying not to bump the camera, so y'all bear with me. All right, let's see. It's a little better. It's a little better. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. I believe it's 125. It may be like 123, but I'm just going to go ahead on and bump it up to 125. Okay, so that's 125 there. And I believe that is all. Let's take a look again. Oh, not that. My calendar. Yeah, that's all the bills that I have. That's all the bills that I have. I'm going to put, I am setting aside a special Christmas gift. I'm going to put it here at the bottom of my savings because I want to add it into my budget. Special gift. I am gifting someone and I'm budgeting out for that. I want to bless someone for the holidays, and I want to have that amount, and I already know, I know how much I want to do it for, so I know how much I need to pull out every income. Okay, so that's a given there, but I'm gonna put that over in savings and not so much as a bill. And I think that pretty much is everything. Yep, that's all my bills. So what we do here, and I hope I'm not going to be too long with this, y'all. I apologize if it becomes pretty lengthy, but we're going to add up our bills. 106 plus 77 plus 125 is 3. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I need to do 125 for that because I've already taken out for my truck. And you can see here I budgeted out for $43 already. 2 minus 125. I'm not going to put my truck registration as a bill because I've already budgeted out for it. And it's really over here in my truck maintenance column. So I'm not going to do that, y'all. Trial and error. You can make your budget work for you however you want to do it. And I strongly suggest you either get some erasable pens or use your pencil, a good old-fashioned pencil, right? A good old-fashioned number 2 pencil. They still make them, I think. I don't know. They may even make something better than the number 2s that I had growing up. But anyway, so let's just add this up. I don't really know about adding. I don't think that'll be a good idea because that'll be adding too much. So we have $183. Totaling our budget. We don't know how much what's left over because I didn't start off with a certain amount yet, right? Y'all, can y'all see if I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, okay? Maybe that's better. Yeah, and I can push this up. So y'all can see a little bit better. And I'm using 2 tables that I put together today. I am not using my normal desk that I'm at, so that's why it's kind of like wobbly and shaky. But I just want to do something different, y'all. All right, so gas, I've pulled out 140. I have a SUV. It's one of those big mama SUVs. And so that should last me with even with gas prices. That should last me. Food, I'm doing 200. Household, I've taken out 50. All the kids' allowances, I've got 3 of them. I've got that one out. Caleb's haircut. And that amount is not how much it is like a week. That's for 2 weeks. And so yeah, that's that price. Holiday food, I'm gonna put in 10. And then I would like to leave just some monies, a little bit in my food account. You know, y'all, from the previous video, I said I'm going to put start using cash for my food category. However, I still want to put maybe like $10 in my food bank account. Okay. So let's just add that up, right? Let's add that up and see what's going on. How much everything is from here. So we got 140 plus 200, 50, 230, another 50, 10, and 10. 690, right? 690. And then I'm not thinking the kids the kids are good this right now, so I'm not going to put anything for kids' clothes. After school, nobody's really, my oldest daughter just she got accepted into the stunt cheer team. She did her tryouts, and so she got, I don't know the word, y'all, I'm tired. I think they picked her. They picked her to be on the stunt cheer team. So right now, that's pretty much the only, my son is going to start golf. I forgot the end of this month. They really haven't set aside any games for that yet, but that is after school. I'm going to maybe put $10 in after school. My daughter has a cheer competition coming up, but there's money already in that after school envelope. So I'm just going to add $10 to it. Christmas, I already know it's $50. That comes out every income. My tax, truck registration and tax, that's the last $43 of that. That should be fine. I'm not giving medical, dental, vision, anything. Birthdays, we'll say $10. We'll see how it goes. Back to school right now, I'm not going to worry about that. Vacation is going to get the standard $112. I don't know. I think I can guess. I guess I'll give myself $15. I don't really foresee me needing to do anything or spend anything. And then miscellaneous, I'll give miscellaneous $20. So let's add that up. See, it's like a guessing game. Like, I don't really know. And I hope come Friday, I'll know if I went over my budget. And if I do, that's $260. Y'all, we can adjust. That's what the actual column is for. We can adjust. Maybe I under budget and I've got some extra money that I can put somewhere, right? So yeah, we'll just have to see. Student loan is going to be $63 as usual. Right now, it's not due, but I am saving up. That's like, that it's going to happen. I feel like it's going to happen. So I'm saving up. Now, if by some chance I'm not going to have to pay my student loans for some, for whatever reason, that money that I've already saved will be going into my house down payment. I'm just going to go on and tell y'all that right now. Any money that is, left in there, and if I don't have to pay any student loans, whatever happens, or I'm, don't have to pay it all back or whatever they're going to decide, that money is going to go to my house down payment. Okay. I'm going to give emergency fund $20. We've been doing really good with, packing some monies away in there. And I say it's really good for me because this year I've started budgeting and pulling out money and using the cash envelope system. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good with that. My special gifting is going to be $21. All things house, I'm going to keep a smiley face. That's what I normally do. I put smiley faces here because my all things house does include my house down payment. But then I pulled that amount out and I split it up and I split up into the house categories that I'm saving for outside of the house down payment only. And then Mr. Caleb will be attending summer camp. I'm going to pull out $20 this paycheck. It'll probably increase. But he's going to go to summer camp this year. I think this is probably his first year going to summer camp. He normally stays and we do things locally, and then we'll take like a day trip somewhere to the beach or something like that. But I think I want to put him in something consistent this summer. Keep him busy. So we're just going to add that up. That's $20, $40, $61. So now what you do is you just add up all your totals from every box. You just add up all the totals. So we'll start over here at the end. And that is 61 plus 63 plus 260 plus 691 and 183. Man, my variable spending is more than my bills, and that's probably because due to the food and the the food and the gas. I want to double check that number. Right now it's sitting at, I'm sorry if you can't see it, I apologize. Right now it's sitting at $1,257. So $1,257 is what I came up with. We're going to do it one more time. Y'all know how I like to just make sure I'm adding up everything right. 63, 61. Yep. So what I do here, I put it in the middle. I put it right in here in this little space. So the total right now is $1,257. Y'all, let me stop tripping. I can put it over here. I can put it at the top. I'm not scared. I'm not scared that I'm jinxing anything. I'm not jinxing anything. And that is a smaller amount. I will say that is a smaller amount than what I'm used to. This year, my job, I got a promotion. And so that's a smaller amount. But of course, this is for the pay period February 16th through February 28th. February, as we know, was a very short month. Some of those days throughout the month of February, I was not feeling 100%, and I took some time off away. So that kind of affects my hourly pay, things like that. So I'm not complaining at all. And we're just going to make it work. You know, I think with budgeting, and I'm learning this, is that you have to adjust. Budget within your budget, you're going to have to adjust. Everything is not going to be a set number all the time. So we'll see come payday what actually happens, what I was actually given or earned or paid or received, whatever y'all want to say. So come my payday, I will find out, and that we will quickly fill in the actuals. And then I'll probably do a video of my actual income, and then we'll go over here to the bill breakdown, and we're going to get our denominations, our cash denominations ready to take a trip down to the bank. I did want to just say this real quick. I made a little side note, and you can make side notes anywhere in your budget. Even if you're not using this workbook, you can put it anywhere. You can put sticky notes everywhere. I don't care. It doesn't matter because it's yours. It's your own, right? So at the end of every month, I thought it would be a good idea. It says at the end of the month, place the remaining money from categories into my house down payment. So the category below that I am really looking to, if there's anything left, and I'm laughing because I don't think anything's left in it right now, but anything that's left in my miscellaneous envelope at the end of every month, I'm just going to put that over to the house down payment. Even if it's just like $1, y'all, I'm going to put that $1 over into the house down payment envelope, okay? I promise you, every little bit helps. I have learned that, and I'm still learning that, and a lot of people are saying it, and it is true. I watch a lot of videos, budgeting videos, and people are saying it, and it really is true. Every little bit helps. Like these coins and things like this coin container, it's going to come in handy. So every little bit helps, y'all. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is my budget plan or idea for my second paycheck for the month of March. We will see at the end of this week what I actually get, and we can make our adjustments accordingly. Okay, you guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, guys. I really enjoy spending time with you all and talking and responding to not emails, but responding to all your comments. And I love to get your inspirational comments and suggestions and well wishes. It really does help me out a lot. Don't forget to check out my sister and her Etsy shop. Let me see if I can zoom out. Oh, yay, I'm zooming out. If you can check out her Etsy shop, I'm going to definitely put her Etsy link below. And I think that's all for tonight, y'all. I will make some more videos come this week and possibly do some cash stuffing for my paycheck that's coming out. So you guys have a rest of I told y'all I am so tired. Let me just end this video. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.